What I've seen in my life is resilience.
Overston Kondowe is one of the most resilient human rights activists focusing on a category of disability known as albinism. He is also a member of the Technical Working Group for the Global Albinism Alliance, which is an international organization on persons with albinism, which was formulated in March 2020 in France, in order to spearhead the protection and promotion of persons with albinism across the globe. Kondowe had also been in civil service but was withdrawn because of his activism work, which was not going well with the government at that particular time.
Government could not understand our pursuit to the extent that we are labeled as being opponents or else opposing government. But that was not the case. What was driving us was the need on the ground.
Currently, Kondowe is working as the national coordinator for the Association of Persons with Albinism. Kondowe's work started when he was very young in secondary school, where he had to defend the rights of persons with albinism in his district. Later on, he was appointed to the National Executive Council of APAM as the president.
From 2016 up until now, we have made a number of policy changes as well as advocacy initiatives that has seen the light of the day. Remarkable is the development, funding, and implementation of the National Action Plan, which speaks to a number of areas that affect a person with albinism.
Across Africa, they managed to organize themselves into what is called the African Union for Persons with Albinism, which Kondowe heads.
One of the most remarkable achievements as the president of the African Union is to lobby the African Union to have in its disability architecture an envoy responsible as a rapporteur for albinism across all the countries. So to us, this is a very big milestone because we don't have these kind of plans for each and every disability grouping, yet later on, only albinism having that kind of space at the African Union. So to us, it's a great milestone and cause for our celebration of our rights. And the remarkable achievement is the adoption of the Regional Action Plan as part of the disability architecture of the African Union, having an envoy who will be responsible to champion the promotion of rights of persons with albinism across all the countries in our continent, Africa.
On 8th March 2019, Overston led and organized a vigil at the State House to the extent that the government of Malawi had no choice but to implement their demands. The government received over 7,000 letters from the members of the Amnesty International due to the vigil. Kondowe believes that in every effort, there is a leader. He marched on the forefront to lead the group so that their rights are respected and protected. When will this work come to an end?
I have the dream of a world where a person with albinism will be respected, protected, and treated equally. I have a dream when persons with albinism will enjoy the full human rights cake without any challenge. I have a dream where you have a country where you find judges, lawyers, ministers, even the president with albinism. That time, my work will come to an end. What I've seen in my life is resilience. And it is out of this resilience that has made me to stand the heat from the opponents, but at the same time to be focused on the goals to make sure that a dream comes to reality where persons with albinism will have their rights respected, protected, and promoted equally like anybody else in the country and across the globe.